One of the coldest villages on Earth, negative 71 degrees.
It's December now.
Oh my
the
God.
deep winter has
Oh
settled
my God.
in, freezing everything.
Oh my God, what
in
is
its
that?
path.
Is that a
December
horse? It's a pony. It's a pony. Are those ponies?
By now, the deep winter
Donkey?
has settled in, freezing everything in its path. Last night, the temperature dropped to minus 50 degrees Celsius. Aryan is still sleeping, but he must wake up.
Aryan. Dur bakında unuttuğun edeceğim o yarın.
Aryan is 13 years old now. He is no longer the little boy we first met. He is growing into a young man, taking on more responsibilities.
I
and
expected
helping
him
his
to throw on
parents
some more
work
layers.
each day. Life in the coldest village on earth
Don't be
demands
disciplined making his
constant work,
bed.
and he understands that well. Aryan's father Kirill went ice fishing early this morning because fishing and hunting are important sources of food in Yakutia. So today, Aryan is responsible for keeping the house warm. Keeping the fire alive isn't just important here, it's survival. If the stove goes cold, the
His
house
dad went
can
fishing in the
freeze
morning
solid
for
in just
food?
a few hours.
People who grew up in the cold are built different? By definition. Oh, that's the sink water. Brother, ugh. And he got chores off the wake up? Oh my god. Damn.
Bagdan, turun ara. Jangan lihat turun. Eka. Turun betul aja turun turun nggak. Aryan pergi turun.
In Yakut village, even water is a
Is
challenge.
that ice?
At this level of cold, nothing flows. Everything freezes.
Yo, that is the biggest
Aryan's
ice cube
family
I've ever
rely on
seen.
harvesting clean ice just to drink, wash, and cook.
They're comically big, bro. You gotta sick it again. Yep.
Aryan starts his morning by washing his face and brushing his teeth with ice water. For Aryan and his family, ice water is simply a part of daily life.
No running water, no pipes.
Now it's time for breakfast. Aryan sits at the table together with his cousins, who came to visit him
Yo.
this weekend. They are all excited because later they will go to the forest
Pipes would
to cut
burst.
their Christmas tree, one of the most joyful moments of the winter season.
Tuh hati nggak kan? Coba kita. Tunggu tuh.
Saydalke baga urangkay saka baraksan akalatarakatasaktak dulkanak nurdak tiyarma kono allarade ito kay bitin nung
No, that's not Canada. This is like fucking North Russia or some shit.
Udah hasilnya tolong kau tuh aja kemana? Hah?
But before they go, Aryan has work to finish. Today is Sunday, which means
Right?
it's
I mean, I don't know.
bathhouse
What's it
day for
called?
the family.
It's start with a
Since
Y.
there is
The
no
place start with a
running
Y, I
water,
think.
They prepare the bath only once a week because it takes a lot of effort. Heating
They
the
prepare the
bathhouse
bath
is nothing
once
like
a
turning
week.
on a shower. It requires hours of work. Aryan needs a large amount of firewood
Hold on,
to
he
warm
shower
the
once a week?
bathhouse to the right temperature.
They're so cute. They're so cute. Oh my god. They're You're so adorable. Yo, where are they going? Come back!
At the bathhouse, Aryan loads the stove with wood. The bathhouse is frozen solid. The walls shimmer with ice, the ceiling is covered in frost, and even the bucket of water has turned into a block of ice. It takes the entire day of heating before the family can enjoy a warm shower in the evening.
What? What, a shower once a week?
Aryan still has more work to do. He needs to clean the yard, gather more firewood, and keep the bathhouse warm from early morning. Because the horses have been running across the garden, the snow is uneven and difficult to walk on. Aryan decides to clear the snow around the bathhouse so his parents will
No,
not
wait,
sleep
okay.
and fold away.
No shot he has to wake up and do all this. This is like his 10th chore. It's the morning still, bro.
He did earlier.
He a bigger man than Agent. How the fuck? Why are you taking shots at me? Bro, I used to shovel the snow too, bro.
Later in the afternoon, Aryan's mother realizes she has run out of eggs. So Aryan and his cousin...
No, hold on, no. I used to do that as well, gang. At that age. Go out there and shovel the snow before you go to sleep. My mom is still snowing. Cap, I'm not lying. Dead ass. Only time I didn't shovel the snow was in the morning. I bet he could tie a knot better.
put on their warm clothes and walk to the village shop. The village
Not gonna
is
rage
small
bait me
and
today.
everyone knows
Can't
each
rage
other,
bait me
so
today.
parents are not worried when
Can't.
children walk around alone.
Did your fat ass go
On
shovel
the
the
way,
snow?
they are playing
Like,
in
I
the
had no
snow,
choice.
laughing and chasing each other, just like children everywhere. The temperature may be freezing, but for Aryan and his cousins, the cold is simply part of their life. Even at minus 50 degrees, they find moments to have fun during the short walk to the grocery shop.
It's a grocery store?
This is the only grocery shop in the whole village. The seller knows Aryan well. He has been coming here since he was a little boy. The shop has everything the locals need, but there are not many vegetables.
Hey, this is just
The shop-
reckless. Keeping eggs in a bag like this is simply reckless, man.
Has everything the locals need, but there are not many vegetables or fruits. The village is too remote, and bringing fresh produce
Do
here
they
is
have
difficult
Snickers?
and expensive. Aryan and his cousins can't resist getting a small treat. Even in this freezing weather, they choose their favorite ice cream, a simple joy.
Wait, hold on. Shut the fudge up. They eat what?
Treat. Even in this freezing weather, they choose their favorite ice cream.
No, they were told to do that. No. You can't fool me, bro. There's no shot. It's negative 71 degrees. Or as she said, on this day, negative 50 degrees Celsius. And they're eating ice cream. I refuse to believe it.
A simple joy that every younger child loves.
Not hot chocolate? And he went outside to eat it with his bare hands, no gloves. He's tougher than me, cause hey, this legit, he's tougher than me, Chad. I can admit that, man. I'm not too man enough to say that. He took off his gloves, went outside in the freezing cold to eat ice cream. There's nothing, I would never in my life think of no shit like that. Never in my life. You gonna share it? Doesn't he have a bathhouse he should be warming up? Does he go to school?
Now it's time for lunch. Aryan steps out to the terrace to look for a cooking pot. In Yakutia, the terrace works
I just
like
love
a
how big
natural
the ice cubes
freezer,
are on the back.
and everything left outside becomes rock solid.
It's Sunday.
Meanwhile, Lyubov is busy preparing pastries. Today she's making chworost, a light, crispy treat that Aryan loves, especially on cold winter days. As she cooks, Aryan sits nearby and turns on his favorite cartoon. It's his little tradition during these long winter evenings. Recently, he has become obviously expert in occupations. There are more than 7 days.
У меня идея.
换我听卡。
얘네 가야말이.
They got Wi-Fi?
mana的？好的。
That's a good question.
大家好，欢迎来到我的频道。
That's a good question. I mean, he just put a video up. They had to have Wi-Fi. Maybe that could be data actually.
Aryan's father Kirill returns from fishing. Now the family is ready for one of the most joyful traditions of the
that a
winter
sled?
holidays. Every year they venture deep into the forest in search of the perfect Christmas tree to bring back home. Aryan and his family take the snowmobile
That
and head into the
is
endless
so
taiga,
wholesome.
a forest
Oh my
covered
God.
with steep snow and sparkling frost.
Bro, they take the snowmobile to go find a tree? Are you serious? Well, not any of those trees. Whose house is that fitting in, bro? Keep searching. There's no point in this B-roll. And the dogs are following them. Oh my God. This is beautiful. They found one? Is that the one?
Before touching a tree, the Yakut people follow an old tradition. They offer pancakes to the spirits of the forest.
Pancakes? Can't be that old of a tradition. How old are pancakes?
As a sign of respect for nature. But they
feel like
reject
pancakes
them
are, like,
as other
new.
plants. He tries his best to steal the pancakes, unable to resist the smell.
And they're not for you, gang. Who's gonna stop them?
Soon they find the perfect Christmas tree. Strong, beautiful, and full, a symbol of warmth and celebration during the long Arctic winter. In Yakutia, winter is not just a season, it's part of an ancient legend. People say that December becomes the coldest month because of the breath of the great frost bull, a giant creature whose icy breath turns the air foggy and freezes everything it touches. According to the legend, a Yakut hero battles the frost bull throughout the year. During winter, the bull grows stronger and begins to overpower
I wonder if
the
they're
hero,
cold right now.
which is why the cold intensifies.
Wow.
Back at home, Lyubov discovers that Kirill has frostbite. Kirill
Whoa. That is a twist I didn't expect. Because they weren't complaining enough. You know, usually people complain once they start feeling the pain. What do you mean he got the bite?
Back at home, Lyubov discovers that Kirill has frostbite. Kirill didn't feel the frostbite outside. The cold numbs everything. In Yakutia, frostbite arrives quietly and fast.
She's gonna go inside? Oh, they put their tree outside.
It's 2 p.m. and the daylight is already fading. Before it gets dark, the waterman arrives to bring water to the Petrov
The
family.
waterman?
He doesn't work every day, and in winter his deliveries depend on the weather and the condition of the roads. So having water delivered today, it means Aryan and his family will be able to take their Sunday bath. Without the waterman, they would have to melt ice for bathing, but ice is precious in Yakutia. Clean ice is saved mainly for drinking.
Huh?
Obeque sometimes cheered Dex 100.
Thanks for the bits, buddy.
And families try to use it carefully
Oh, it's
throughout
hot.
the long winter.
No, it's not. It's cold.
The waterman fills the
Well,
buckets
it's about
with
to, it's
fresh
about to, am I
water,
tripping or
but
is it about to
nothing
not
can be
get,
left
it's about to
outside.
freeze.
At this extreme
It
water
froze!
freezes almost immediately. Aryan and his mother quickly carried the heavy buckets into the bathhouse.
No
and the house,
fucking
moving fast
way.
so the water doesn't freeze on the way.
No way. They gotta manually walk that in with smaller buckets? It's getting warmer. The bath is almost ready. Yo, double, they put a 3-month resub. Go back. Why not have them delivered to the bathhouse? I thought the same thing. There must be like a... Maybe the truck don't fit. The hose not that long. I don't know. Pickles, thank you for the 11-month resub, man. Welcome back. The dog's stuck outside. Bro's freezing. Oh, let him inside. He has to be
Now
cold
it's
as
finally
hell.
time to begin decorating the Christmas tree they brought earlier from the forest. Many families begin decorating
they would
their
resub, bro.
homes and putting up Christmas tree in the middle of December. The celebration starts on December 31st and is followed by 12 days
It's a
of
husky?
public holidays.
It's negative 50 degrees, bro. Like, I don't know how warm huskies get, but if they can survive negative 50 degrees, I feel like they shouldn't be in warm places. How do they regulate body temps? That's a crazy range.
On 31st December, families gather together for a big New Year's Eve meal, usually starting around 9 p.m. They celebrate the whole
They
night,
shouldn't?
eating, talking, and following
I see huskies
special
all the time in
traditions.
Atlanta.
On the morning of January 1st, children open their gifts from Santa, or as he's called here, Father Frost. New Year remains the biggest and most awaited winter holiday for families in Yakutia.
Okay, little unique
As
decorations.
Aryan and Lyubov hang decorations, she adds something special. Handmade Christmas ornaments made from ice, decorations that will never melt in the coldest village on Earth.
Ornaments made from ice. Bro, that's like a ice Reese's Pieces. Or Reese's Cups.
With the Christmas tree glowing in their home, the Petrov family is ready for the holidays. From the coldest place on earth to every corner of the world, Merry Christmas, everyone! May your home be filled with love, joy, and beautiful memories to carry into the new year.
Men baka sanam
He talks.
buang ajalga bare daro bollun onda kamnasta kulelak bollunar
¿Cómo estás?
hanga jalnan baragaten yakar delivid
Thank you for watching and see you next year.
You know what? This is one of the most unique videos I've seen like this because it followed the journey of somebody. And it's a little kid. And he got hella chores, bro. He did not play one video game on this weekend. I don't even know if, did he enjoy himself? I guess the tree hunting was probably cool until Pops got frostbite. But, you know, Saturdays, I wake up, watch cartoons, wait for mom to finish cooking breakfast, go eat some breakfast, get back on the game, bust my brother's ass, You know, see if one of the bros wanna hoop today. You maybe go on a bike ride. Come back in the house, game some more. By then, you know, I'm going to sleep, man. It was a good Saturday for me if I do all that. You know, my chores include not making a mess. You know, making my bed as long as I don't get caught. As you close the door, most of the time she won't check. You know, shit like that, man. Well, that's a good video though, man. Really good video. Keon B. I'm gonna have to be tapped in, Keon B.